Thank you, Natasha. Hello, everyone, and thank you for taking the time today. So over the past 12 months or so, we've kept in very close contact with all of the event and industry stakeholders, and everyone has been really consistent in telling us the importance and the need to connect and meet to exchange ideas and do business. So we are very happy to announce the new event format this year that will combine an online event with an in-person edition. Some of you will know that we have hosted our very first online event, FI Europe Connect, end of 2020. But since then, we've also run our FI Global Connect, Regions in the Spotlight, and we've taken all of those learnings to bring you the whole new experience this year. So what can you expect at FI Europe 2021? Well, think of it of one event and two experiences, a mix of online and in-person elements. So FI Online and in-person will give you a platform to present new innovations and solutions, generate leads and connections, and learn about trending. As always, we will also have a packed content agenda with top experts from the industry sharing insights. You will be able to attend sessions in person and online. So the online event will open on November 22nd and will be there to enhance the in-person experience by providing exhibitors with an opportunity to generate leads and connections, as well as schedule and hold meetings either online through the video functions or face-to-face in Frankfurt. The in-person event will open as scheduled on November 30th in a safe and secure environment and in informal secure protocols that we will be covering in more details later on. So here's a snapshot of what to expect this year in terms of exhibitors and visitors. The geographic breakdown of the audience is based on the last edition of FI Europe in Frankfurt in 2017. So in-person events are really at the heart of what we do, and this year's edition of FI will once again be the annual meeting place for the food ingredient industry. So with 2 years since the last edition, there's a great level of anticipation and enthusiasm for all to be able to meet face-to-face. This year will also be the first edition of FI Europe in combination with HR Europe, and with increasing consumer demands for healthy and responsibly produced food and drinks, health is really driving many of the innovations within the food and beverage industry. So with the valuable addition of HR Europe, FI Europe becomes the food and beverage industry's most complete event. So here's a sample of some of the 900 plus companies that are already booked for this year's edition. And you will see that it includes some of the leading market players, but also a number of country pavilions that will be present at the 2021 edition. The full exhibitor list is available on our website, and I invite you to take a peek if you would like to see who is already scheduled to be part of the event. So FI Europe has also been known for its very international profile, and this year's will be no different. The online and in-person edition of the event will allow us to attract visitors from over 130 countries around the world. And we will also be hosting a number of country pavilions, such as France, Germany, USA, or Malaysia. So here's just to present you some of the benefits of both the online and the in-person event. So the online event is built on a user-friendly digital platform powered by swap cards, and will be enable exhibitors and visibility network ahead of the event, and this as early as 2 to 3 weeks prior to the in-person event. This will be a great tool to prepare and personalize your in-person event experience, but it will also allow exhibitors to reach new audiences that are either typically not attending FI Europe and those that unfortunately will not be attending this year. One of the many benefits of FI Europe Online will be the ability to receive recommendations on relevant buyers and partners to connect with based on products or category interests, but you will also be able to search for relevant attendees through category filters, profiles, interests of products and solutions. This is really powerful, and this is really an opportunity that is only made possible through the online event. Online exhibitors will be able to generate leads and connections that will be including contact details, all retrievable through the online platform. And in addition, all exhibitors of the in-person event will receive a mobile retrieval tool to scan badges at the event. Actually, I use this opportunity to announce that at this year's event, we've extended the lead retrieval package to unlimited mobile live licenses, meaning that all of your staff will be able to use their mobile devices to scan visitor badge. And each exhibitor will also receive an unlimited number of QR codes that can be displayed at your stand to collect visit contact details of the visitors, request brochures or samples, and all leads and contact details will also be accessible through a dedicated exhibitor center, in addition to those that you would have collected through the online event. And this is also a step forward towards our commitment for a sustainable event by reducing the amount of printed material distributed at the events and enhance lead generation. But this also meets some of the health and safety concerns in the COVID-19 environment. So actually, FI Europe takes a lot of pride in the many initiatives we've implemented throughout the years embedded in our day-to-day planning. Our events have actually been successfully accredited with the ISO certification standard for sustainable event management since 2013. I'm not going to go into a lot of details today on the sustainability commitments towards running an environmentally and socially responsible event, but more can be found on our event website, and I'd be also very happy to provide more insights to anyone interested. So the FI online platform will offer a wide range of features, such as new product zone, exhibitor showcase, a sample store, as well as the event floor plan, the exhibitor list, etc. The FI conference will take place online this year, from the 22nd to the 25th of November, and will address some of the most important industry trends and topics, such as reformulation, health and well-being, or innovative ingredient technologies. The contact program will then continue throughout the week of the in-person event with a combination of on-demand sessions and live presentations, also streamed online, such as panel discussions, the FI Innovation Awards, the Startup Innovation Challenge, and the live sessions will take place at our Innovation Hub and will include market trends updates, regulatory updates, as well as cover topics such as food safety and supply chain management or sustainability, just to name a few. Through a wide range of exhibitor packages and additional sponsorship, exhibitors can leverage the power of the online event and generate increased brand awareness and thought leadership. Alex Hoef will present you more details on that later in this presentation. So the format of the in-person event will remain fairly similar to the previous editions, with some adjustments due to health and safety requirements, but the event will give the opportunity for face-to-face meetings and product demonstration, which I think we can all agree have been dearly missed for some time now. So as a full event, product sampling is very important and will be possible under certain conditions. We will cover this later in the All Secure presentation. I also wanted to highlight that we will be increasing the amount of networking and business meeting lounges, as well as sitting areas. I think the effectiveness and the impact of the in-person events are now undisputed. FI Europe, once again, will allow you to meet many of your existing customers, develop new relationships, as well as generate significant brand awareness in just 3 days, whilst enjoying peer-to-peer networking during and after the show hours.